Hello and good evening everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. We are here on the Pickle Pack Magical 3 server in my Arcane Cathedral. Open to the air currently. And I am Winry. The Pickle Pack Magical 3 server is hosted by the Simpletons group. You can find them on the Discord, so if you just do !Simpletons, it'll link you there. Welcome and hello everybody. I know I was going to do Foolcraft tonight, but I really love this pack and I've missed Thaumcraft, so I've been doing a lot of playing on here. I will be on the Foolcraft server tomorrow and Sunday morning doing my Santa's Workshop build, so if you guys are missing some Foolcraft stuffs, we'll be on there. But here I am. I just redeemed a quest for one of these seeds that I've been working on, getting these done. I just have Nature Essence left to do. I need 11 more. And then I'll be done with the Accio Essence. I haven't made any of the Crucio seeds yet, but I also did something else that we were struggling with on Wednesday. We were struggling with getting the Magician's Orb. And you remember what I had decided to do was to make a whole bunch of self-sacrifice runes, and I did that. We have a whole bunch of self-sacrifice runes here. So it got me to the point that these 20 hearts that I have, I can fill this up to 10,000, then get all 20 hearts back, and use those 20 hearts plus a couple more, and I got my orb. It was not as difficult once I had all these self-sacrifice runes here. It was no problem. So I did finish that, and we can claim these. I have not had a good luck with reward bags, and probably knowledge fragments are the most valuable at the moment. So we shall do that. I also get 2 more speed runes, which I had looked. I would have noticed I don't need those. Well, we could put them here. Let's put them here. There we go. Yes, I win, Dem. I win. Let's put these in here. Tutonomai has been by, and as always, he brought gifts. So he gave me a division sigil, which I put in my tool bag, but he also gave me some cursed earth. So the division sigil has not been activated, so I will still need to do the ritual to activate it, but he was nice to give me some of that. Let's nom these up and get their points. So those are open for me to start unlocking some things. And today I've just been spending a lot of my time poking my finger. I'll show you in a second. Let's get 3 of these going to make some reinforced. I am working on getting a Runes of Sacrifice made. I'm going to make 28, so we need 23 more, and then we'll have all 28 of these. And we are going to put those in the other blood altar. Ta-da! That is where my Well of Suffering is going to go. I'm going to dig out that spot. Well of Suffering is going to go there. Any other mob farms I have is going to go in that spot. And we're just going to cover this ugly red rock with something cool. That's the plan. So we have a tier 3 up there now. That's what I've done today. It's got mostly speed runes and a couple of runes of dislocation. So it's got starting for that. The speed runes will then be upgraded to runes of acceleration when I can make those, which I think require a tier 4 altar. So I'm not quite able to make those yet. So yeah, just every so often I've been coming over here and making a few runes. I also did a little bit of mana gen, not a whole lot. I need to figure out what I'm using for mana gen. I had considered doing munch dews, but that would require a tree farm that then shears the leaves, that then places the leaves underneath here. I don't know. But I want to not use Endoflames. The Endoflames don't produce a lot of mana. I want something that I can get a lot of mana out of for a relatively easy automation process. So yeah, munch dews would have been nice. I could probably do that semi-automated for now, just with some shears. I don't think there is, what is it, a scythe? There are scythes. I could put Silk Touch on a scythe. That would go through and be renewable, repairable. So that's definitely something I might consider. If I do a scythe on the fir trees have lots of leaves. I'd be able to collect a whole bunch of those in short order, and then just set up an automation system that places the leaves down around the munch dew. I think it is the official Feed the Beast Reddit has actual number crunching for how much mana each mana generating flower produces, and endoflames are crappy. Not surprised, but they are pretty crappy compared to the other options. So we could do Gourmarillas, but I don't really have really high tier food options in this pack because there's no Pams. And so yeah, I was thinking munch dews, I was thinking Entropinium, which is the TNT flower. That one would be nice because we can craft sand with our magical crops. We can craft gunpowder too eventually. We'll also probably be getting some from our mob system when that gets up and running. And we can dupe gunpowder with the second conjuration catalyst from Botania. With just a little bit of mana, we can dupe gunpowder. So crafting the TNT shouldn't be a problem. I can even do it without power using extra utilities crafting. You guys remember that from 1.7.10? Where you just have a stack of 9 chests with a crafting table butted up against it, and then a world interaction upgrade in an item node pulling out of the crafting table. Do you remember that? I bet you don't. Not a lot of people used it, but we are in 1.7.10, so we can do that, and it is essentially free auto crafting. Simple enough for my needs right now that I might do that. I also have the Corporea network to set up, so we need to get the Alpine portal open. That is why I'm trying to figure out a mana generation that can produce enough mana for me to do that. But yep, so we've got 10,000 in there. I've just been throwing 3 in there at a time, and then when they come out, I leave 1 in here so I can keep changing the filter that is in here when I need to change it. So I just leave 1 in there. Woo, 20 more! That's only going to take us forever. So, the cost of an Entropinium is a wrath and a fire and a bunch of petals. The wrath is winter. God, I hate doing the winter one. The winter one is the one that requires cake. That's why I hate it. But the other stuff it uses are cheap. So we can make 1 Entropinium and automate it quite similarly to the way I automated the Thermalilly in the Simple Life 2, if you caught that, because it needs a certain amount of cooldown time. You can't set off another TNT while there's still mana inside the Entropinium. Yeah, so you have to be careful there. I could do another Thermalilly, but I don't have RF to do a pump, to do a ranged endothermic pump. I don't have the QED. I don't have a pickaxe of the core. Yeah, blood diamonds, all that stuff. I'm not there in any capacity, so I have to think. I still have to think that I'm early game, even though I've been playing for what? Let's see. I've been playing for a long time. Time played. Yeah, 97 hours. I'm a slow player. Let's just say that, huh? But, it's been fun, quite enjoyable. Taking my time, doing my thing. This is the tier 3 slates, the imbued slate. So we'll probably be making these this stream and getting that one done, and then we have to get into ritual stones before we can get into a tier 4 altar, because we need to make the ritual of binding to make the bound sword, so we can get the weak blood shards. These. So it will be nice to be able to do this, but in order to get one, we need a bound sword. So yeah. Uh-oh. Get down off of there. Does he not see me? Get down. Hello? Thank you for contributing to the TNT fund. Yeah, I need to light up way up there. I know it's not lit up, but there'll be a roof here eventually. You always hated that part. The part where you have to do the weak blood shard. That part. Alright. There's 1,000 in there. $7,400. We'll wait a little bit, get recharged back up. Okay, so Thermalilly or Entropinium? Thermalilly or Entropinium? How do we make lava? This can be done via the extra utilities crafting as well. This way. What's the cost of a Thermalilly? That one at least doesn't require a tier 3 rune, just an earth and fire. In order to do with the autonomous activator dispenser, yes, we can do that one. I have a question. How would resistance and regen beacons work on the blood altar? They probably would work. And hello, cowboy. I am not 100% sure if Way of Time nerfed having beacon effects around your altar. Does it, Tuto? Regen worked great, apparently. I haven't made a beacon. I know I have in one of these chests. There's 2 nether stars in there. You know, I have the stuff to do what I need. I probably even have, yeah, I have enough to fight a couple of withers as well. But I just haven't made beacons. I don't have the blocks. I don't have a whole lot of blocks. Yeah. I've got 34 blocks of iron, 5 blocks of gold, 8 blocks of diamond. That's really it. That'll change eventually. It will change. But yeah, so I think we're going to make to have lava. We have fire essence. That'll be easier to craft to do the Thermalilly. What do I have for Thermalilly supplies in here? Oh, I only have 1 rune of earth, so we would need to make another rune of earth. I only need to make 1 flower. So let's see where... There is 2 orange and a red. Thank you for the follow, Cowboy. I appreciate it. 1 red. And we need a seed. Do I have any seeds over here? Hi, Toxic Knight. I plan on streaming a couple hours. I usually stream between 2 and 3 hours. About as long as my throat lets me talk. So I just started about 15 minutes ago, so we're still early in the stream. I have a couple of hours left. Let's see. Seeds. There we go. Bucket for water. All right. And let's get this made. There we go. Thermalilly. This will produce a whole lot more than the Endoflame down there. I do want to start laying out the walls and the floor and making it look nice. Let's grab some stone. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. We're going to do stone brick and probably a chisel variety of stone brick. Maybe several to make it interesting. So let's grab my chisel. I have that one here. Let's see here. I definitely want some of the cracked. And does the disordered stone look good? I don't know if the cracked will look good next to the disordered. Definitely do the one with the sunken. I like that. That one might. See, this modern masonry. I like it, but I'm not 100% sure it'll work for what I'm thinking. Tinker's Construct are always pretty, but they're not quite the same color. Guess we'll figure it out down here when I get going. Let's go poke our fingers some more. There we go, and 1, 2, 3. Get those going. The fun part down here is where I've got the sand outlining everything, because on the other side of the sand is water. Let's see here. If I can do... Oh, not high enough. There we go. Yep, that's what we'll do. Get started with that. Figure out how tall I'm going to make it. All right. Oh, I don't want to do that stuff. I'll go to there. All right, so how many is that? That is from the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually a pretty decent height. Probably go down 2 or 3 more though, so that I can make an ornate vaulted type ceiling. Not that low. So we'll have to do these one at a time, which isn't a problem. Let's see. That. And then let's use this along. Oops. Did my husband just send me a text message? Just a second. Edward is not home, so I'm he's just letting me know what he's having for dinner. Yum! He's having Indian food. The English sure love their curries. Alright, we do want to connect that, I believe. Okay. Now here's the thought. What do I want? I like these cracked and everything. Maybe we can put this on the floor. Some capacity. Yeah, I have to do this one at a time, which doesn't make sense to me because I don't want it to fill all those in. So let's do that. Yeah, no. So how's everybody's Friday going? Having a good day? Did you have an entertaining last day of work before the weekend? Is everyone else getting stressed about the holidays? Holidays are rough on me. I'm not really close to my family, so when you start talking about family stuff and everyone's gonna see their families, it's really stressful on me. But I only have myself to blame for that one, unfortunately. Oh! Well. I don't like it. So we're gonna have to take them out. So Timethan had a tough week. Toxic Knight had a workful week. Yeah, you know what? That sounds about right. Alright, we need to get this trimmed back. Leftover ribs. I had a chicken casserole that I kind of make a lot when, well, not chicken. I usually do a tater tot casserole when Ed's not around. It's kind of a, you know, an old childhood comfort food, and he doesn't like it, which is fine. So, since he doesn't like it, I eat it when he's not here. So, let's see if I have more. You need to devour those ribs, right? Let's get these turned into those. These into those, and those into these, and eventually we'll get to where the mana spreader is, and when that's the case, I'll be able to start setting up mana gen with the Thermalilly that we have. Should probably place it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if placing it down that'll still connect to the mana spreader. This is directly below it. If I place it, and where's my tool bag? Did it bind? It found it. So that should be fine right here. And so we just need to clear out some of this area around. This might help. Alright. That's a good start. I think I will need to get some more stone brick. We'll light up this area because it is in the river / ocean, so it's going to spawn things, as you can see from the mini map. So we'll do F7, get this area lit up. And how are we for these? We're pretty good. Should be able to use this rod of shifting crust. It goes up. I don't want it to go up. And that's not the block I want either. There we go. And right there, yep. We'll need to concern ourselves with that little bit right here. Is there water right behind it? Possibly. You can hear water flowing. Just don't know where it's coming from. Alright. Looking good. So we're going to use extra utilities crafting until I have power to set up probably a cyclic assembler. So until then, oops. No! There goes all my torches. Okay. So yeah, do this until I get to a cyclic assembler, pretty much. There is a yellow spot up here, don't want it. We'll take care of this as we go. I need to get the supplies together in order to do the auto crafting. Let's clear our inventory, and we're probably going to need to go prick our finger a bit more. So let's do that. Yep. All right. Get 3 more. Looking good. Let's put the sand away. Everything. I don't think I have a world interaction upgrade yet. I think I still need to make it, and I do believe that is a quest. Oh, we have a quest that we finished in this one. Oh, when Tuto gave us this one. Bloop! So we can do that. And then this is the world interaction upgrade that we're going to need in order to do the auto crafting. And a world interaction upgrade in this pack is the standard recipe. So we need an iron pick, 4 iron, and 4 lapis. Let's find out what's in this. Good.
Wow.
Double compressed. Not good luck with these. Just not good luck. Alright. Let's make ourselves a world interaction upgrade. Oh, you have to shift. I always forget that because you don't have to in 110. What else do we have to make in that quest? Anything? We get 2 more. Very nice. So now it probably wants us to, yeah, a lot of cobblestone. Yeah, I've been cooking on my cobblestone because I'm using it for building. But let's see, we need 3. Let's see if we used drawers. Be happier with drawers or chests? Okay. Let me just use chests. So we need 9 chests. Alright. Let's just make 9 chests. Oops. There's 8. And I needed to grab 1 more. Alright. 9. And then we need an item transfer node, the world interaction upgrade, and we could use this cache. I bet it stacks lava buckets. Alright. Do I have 18 or 13. We have 13. I know I have more. I just am not farming it, so I'll just have to get the farm going. But if we go down here and we set up we're gonna need to make trap chests. Alright, good to know. Trapped chest. That. Alright, let's go grab some trap chests. I was gifted some, but I don't know where I put them. Would they be in the storage drawers here, or would they be... Those are regular chests, yes. In one of these other miscellaneous chests. Let's look. Hi, Alchemist Azura, nice to see you! No clue. we're going to make some. Let me grab iron. I'm going to need 2. And is it iron string in a stick? Trip. Nope, wood. Okay, we're good then. Tripwire, hooks, chest. There we go. And then crafting table. There we go. Then you just slap that there. That there with the world interaction upgrade in it. And we'll put the cache here. And then what you do is you configure the recipe, which if I remember correctly was one of these. One of those. One of these, which is why drawers work, but you could also put item frames on these. And that. Will that actually craft a bucket of lava for me? It did! Da 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 da! Okay. Some quick and dirty. Quick and dirty. That's pretty much what it is. So, we will need to feed... Now that I'm thinking about it, I might not need all 9 of those chests. Well, we'll leave them there anyway, just in case. We'll need to make sure we put the empty buckets back in this one, and we're going to need to fill these 4 with this stuff, which I can only do that much of right now. And that can be done via ender chest. Let's do that. We'll put 1 more bucket here. And now it said say we have 2. Yes, good. Alright, so we have that part started. And yep, that is some nice auto crafting, isn't it, Tutu? Not a lot of people know that mechanism and it exists in 1.7.10 extra utilities, but it does. It's how extra utilities teaches you to do the compressing cobblestone. Before storage drawers existed. So you would just set up the 9 chests with cobble in it and pull it through a crafting table and put them in another 9 chests and pull it through a crafting table, on and on until you got the octuples. So yeah. We need to set fire essence up. It would be smart to have a mini farm down there instead of having it come all the way from that farm. I have a wood golem that I'm not using. We can make a harvest core with an order upgrade for him. And then we just need a hopper hawk. So that's doable. Where are we gonna have space to put this fire essence farm? That'll look nice. All right. And we need to make sure the golem doesn't walk into the wherever the fire, the lava, probably the lava will go right here in that spot. So we have to make sure he doesn't walk into that spot. Probably be smarter to put it here though, because I could pull it out with an autonomous activator. Does 1710 autonomous activators need power? We might just use a dispenser. I mean, I can make that. It's just tin. But I don't know if it needs power, and I don't have RF right now. Think. All right, let's go grab some of this dirt here. And we will put the essence farm there, I think, and we can put water. Actually, there's probably water directly outside here. I might not need to hydrate this any other way. We'll let that sit and find out. Okay, let's grab a dispenser and probably some thermal expansion pipes. I'm gonna want to pull. I'm gonna want to pull out the empty ones and put. So I'm gonna need to access the dispenser from two sides, unless there's a servo that does both. Do things auto insert? That's the. Oh, see, because I think they only go one direction. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm confused. Blacklist, metadata, but the regular one has a blacklist too. I don't need all the fancy stuff that these other ones offer. Pneumatic servos? I didn't think they made those anymore. Interesting. Okay. Let's put the cursed earth away that I keep carrying around. And I'm pretty sure I've got a dispenser back here somewhere. I've seen them. There we go. And so we have that. We'll be able to make an hourglass, a floating hourglass. Let's check to make sure it is the same recipe. It is. So we will be able to craft that. So we just need to concern ourselves with pulling the lava buckets out of the cache and then removing the empty buckets from the dispenser and putting them back into that chest. How is... Do I need slow? Do I need fast? probably going to need more item ducts if I use this. And I'll need 2 of those. And the recipe for item ducts is lead and tin. So if we do that, the other side. Alright, and since the server already has a blacklist that we can filter, let's see here. Dispenser should go right here, and then the cache. We go underneath for one and to the side for the other. We do this to put lava buckets in to here, and then we go underneath and to the back to put the
Congratulations, you've just officially become a dog of the military.
Woo! Thank you for the resub, Demethan. I do appreciate it. I love my fans. Okay, that's a Thermalilly, so this here is the dispenser. There we go. Hey! So we do need to turn that off. Not have it go there. How do I get 2 crescent hammers? Maybe it gave me one. And then we need to put 1 servo up here. Let's break you out so I can actually see. And we need to whitelist empty buckets, ignore redstone. Yes, I will, but I'm gonna need to have it come in from... I'm just turning it off for now so that I can manage what I'm trying to do. If that makes any sense at all. Okay, so we have that step. Let me... Can you let me up there, please? Yeah, I'm like, I know I'm going to have to turn that back on. But for now, because I'll probably put the input chest up here with the hopper hawk, it'll still be close. And then this, it'll just get more item pipes into these, because those will all be input anyway. And then this servo needs to be here. And it does not need any sort of blacklist because it will never have anything but lava buckets in it. So the lava bucket should be flowing into here. Right? Yep, there they go. Nice and slow. But when we give a redstone signal to this, it will feed the Thermalilly. Did I trample this or did it just not have hydration? It would be good to know. Looks like it might not have hydration. It might be too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what is behind doorway number 2. Sand. Can we make water there? I do not know. It's possible. It's a good question. Because if that were the case, I would just need 4 ender chests that are configured to... that sounds expensive. Sounds expensive. Okay. Let's make some more item pipes and another chest. This will make me 8, right? Six might do it. Another chest. Yeah. Another servo, won't we? I think I only have 1 more servo in here before we'll need to make more. And let's hop down here. Let's see. That's where the farm is at. No. Put you here with the hopper hawk on top. And then we can hook up that there, there, and then we'll reassign this one. So here's a challenge that I didn't think about, was that I need to make sure that buckets only go in this one and not in all these other ones. And I think the servo only goes one direction. I would need a, what are they called? Retriever instead. What are the basic retrievers? Well, we can do those. I would need to make 5. And that would keep these other ones filling up with the empty buckets. And we could take the servo off the bottom of the dispenser that way. Recycle. Okay, let's do that. Because we need to make sure the right things go in there. You know what? It's worth thinking about seeing if storage drawers work. Because then I wouldn't need retrievers, because only the things that go in the drawers would work. Am I overthinking things? Probably. But we should probably make drawers. How many? I have 1 chest in there right now. One of the problems I foresee Making sure that one drawer doesn't fill up with essence. I need to distribute that. Can you use a trap chest to make a drawer? No. Haha. Good to know. So we'll put that there. And I have a key, don't I? Maybe I don't have a key yet. I doubt it's in my mining, but we'll look real quick. Nope. So I need a key. Does any of these do, or they send? In a round robin mode type of thing. I don't think the standard servo does, but I'm wondering if the other ones do. No answer from you guys. I just need someone that's knowledgeable of the mods themselves so that I can test things. That's all. And you. So all of these trap chests are pretty useless at the moment. But I can use these two. And there. Okay. 2 more, I believe. The item transfer pipes have rationing versions. Is it the retrievers that might have options? That's what I was wondering. Item. Well, I know that the extra utilities ones do. Should I switch this out to the extra utilities pipes? I mean, that's something I can do. Hyper rationing or rationing? Retriever servos for what I'm using. Yeah, I knew that. I just don't know which one has what I want. And I can't make some of these higher up ones because I don't have any of the thermal expansion stuff. So we got to go with what I currently can make, which if the rationing pipe from Extra Utilities, that's definitely something I can craft. 1 stack of any type into an inventory. I like that. Oh, well, we'll probably rip these out and switch them over to Extra Utilities pipes then in just a moment. It's time for me to feed the kitty cats, so I will be right back in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere.